Hello and welcome to my review and unboxing of my brand new armored backpack. This is Masada Valkyrie, made by Zahal in Israel. It's an armored backpack with a little surprise. Now that little surprise is something very fascinating, and the first time I saw it, I just had to have it, and I ordered it. It was about 470 bucks plus the discount code, about 200 something I paid. It wasn't really that expensive for an armored backpack. So, the first thing we get is a little patch. It says guns, girls and freedom. Everything I absolutely agree with. So, let's just remove the wrap. Just a normal backpack. Nothing to see here. Nothing suspicious or anything weird. It's just a backpack, right? Looks pretty normal, I would say. Nothing really out of the place. And here it is. Here's our little backpack. Now, firstly, let's look at the storage, because it's obviously a backpack and it's meant to carry something. Here is the biggest compartment of this backpack, where you can store a lot of books, laptops, range equipment, or guns or ammo. Now here's a little smaller compartment and another bigger compartment right here. It's pretty big. More on that a little later. Now, besides these two compartments, there's another compartment here which is a bit hidden. Now, the purpose of this hidden compartment is to hide your armor. It's a level 3A protection, good enough for shotgun and pistol rounds, but of course you can add more. There's plenty of space right here. And then there's the special feature of this backpack. Something, when I saw it, I just had to have it. It's absolutely fantastic, and I've never seen anything like it before. So the best feature about this backpack is of course the front body armor, which is hidden inside the backpack. Simply pull those strings and here they are. You have body armor from the front, you have the body armor from the side, and you have it of course from the back. So you're protected from all sides. It's absolutely fantastic. And not to mention hidden. So beside deploying the body armor quickly, you can also deploy a firearm. So you can defend yourself and be protected at the same time. And not to mention hidden. Now, to reassemble this body armor back into one piece, I start with side protection. I like to fold them upwards, and then I simply open the compartment and squeeze it back in. Of course, I make sure nothing is tangled, so that next time I need it, it's easily deployable. Make sure this is all nice and straight. So next we see these little things that the red rod line actually comes through and deploys. This is what actually holds the entire thing together. Here we have this little red rod, or whatever you want to call this. It's made of a plastic rubber, kind of weird material, but it's durable, so that's the most important. This is how I start, and I simply navigate them like a zipper. This is what originally deploys your backpack, and this is what it keeps it secure and hidden inside. Literally, it looks like a zipper, but as long as it works and it functions alright and deploys as it should be, and it's hidden, so those are the most important things. But I would recommend doing this a couple of times so you're quick if you need to hide it back in or deploy it. In any case, 2 minutes and you should be done with the whole thing. Now this second attempt of mine took me about 56-57 seconds. It was not fast, but I can do it faster with a little bit more practice here. But the purpose of this is obviously, if you need it, you'll have it at your ready disposal, and that's the most important. And it's not that difficult to put together, as you can see right here, 56 seconds. Now we simply put this thing back in its original deployable space, like this, so you can know where to grab it and pull it if you have to. And now we conceal and hide this zipper thingy. Simply put it like this and it's mostly concealable. Now we do the same for the other side. I'll just simply speed up this process. It's pretty much the same, just in reverse. So, putting the final touches together, here is the fully assembled backpack, ready to be deployed at a moment's notice. Of course, the whole process took about 2 minutes. You can do it even faster, but you need to train with this a bit. Again, not the purpose of this. The purpose of this is to have armor in case you might ever, hopefully not, never need it. But let's be honest, this is pretty fascinating design, and I don't think anything like that exists in the market. Now here's a small comparison to my random everyday carry, everyday use backpack, It's a cheap 40 bucks backpack, but it's high quality and it just works. But comparing this to the Valkyrie is just way better. The quality and the materials and absolutely everything. You obviously pay more, but you definitely get the quality of the backpack. But it does blend as a backpack with a special feature. Wink wink. Also to note, the back is nicely padded so you won't receive any back pain or lower back pain, which is also nice if you have a lot of load on your back. So this is a nice thing to have in a backpack. Now let's look at the storage of this backpack. I can easily put a couple of laptops, a lot of books inside, or as I intend to use it, a lot of range gear. Let's say 2 gun cases, a lot of ammo cases, and some random range equipment like, let's say, ear protection, glasses, and so on. So there's plenty of space inside. Now in front there's plenty of space for, let's say, an iPad or some other gear that you might need to put there, and a smaller compartment for some keys or some random small things. Now originally the main purpose for my purchase of this body armor and a helmet was just so I can feel a little bit more safer while walking through these trenches at my live shooting range to change the target. Now I've been using this for about a week and testing it out, and I must say it doesn't really bother me while carrying or having it deployed. It doesn't really do anything. It's almost weightless. Pretty much just a normal backpack. So at the end, this is something you would want to have but never want to use. Because if you have to use something like that, something somewhere went horribly wrong. But at least it's better to have it than not to have it but need it. This is truly a fascinating design, fascinating product, and I'm very happy that I bought it. I would definitely buy it again, and I probably will buy another one for my girl. Because let's be honest, this is something pretty damn cool. Well, just ask yourself a question: how much is your life worth? And something like that might actually be worth a couple of bucks. Regarding the positives and the negatives, well, there are way more positives, so that's a good purchase in my book. I will definitely recommend this to any person who likes to protect themselves and who likes, well, body armors and stuff like that. So thank you for watching.